Why are we gathered here today?
So we are gathered here today.
For church.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go!
For the cult of fanfiction reading of Sonic.
It's our daily day cult.
Woo.
You know what? I skip. I didn't bring my Bible anyways. I'm out. Peace.
Hi,
I'm good.
and welcome to your daily dose of fanfiction.
I haven't been to church in like well over a decade.
I can tell.
That's a lot of years.
Look, if I walk into a church, I will immediately catch holy fire.
Yeah, I just burned the flames.
So you could say
I'd be like,
you'll burn to
oh shit,
ashes.
Like, oh. Wow. Yeah, that's why my name is Sons and Ashes.
Oh.
I'd be burned into a crisp.
You'd be shit into a crisp too.
Welcome
be
to the
pissed
first
in it.
barbecue where we basically roast the people that.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Binging with Babbage. Today we're going to be roasting the sinner down in hell.
I can't wait for Pokey to edit all this footage.
Yeah.
I don't
fun.
know how I'm going to do it. It's gonna take so long.
This was your idea, so...
Probably a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
a month.
So
Speaking of
I guess
editing,
I'm
Danny.
introduced to.
What?
I just need to,
Alright, how
Johnny.
about-
I'm gonna work on that later. Don't
How
bring
about-
other things into this. Let the editing be easier on Pokey.
Leave the queen alone.
Yeah.
Butterscotch
Is it alright if I
queen.
explain to why we're doing this?
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, yeah, this is Senzu. If you don't know who I am, well, clearly you've been living under a rock. So the reason for this whole entire thing is that I jokingly introduced just, reading, not comic dubs, freaking fan fiction. The one thing you would not want to read ever on the internet. And it actually ended up being entertaining, and I introduced it to my friends, and we were just like, you know what?
It just shows how lonely of individuals we are in real life.
We
Yeah.
are
Yeah,
very...
yeah.
We are very...
But we have each other. How
I'd
can
probably
we
be
be
asleep right now.
lonely?
Yeah. I mean, I just
You
feel
ain't
like
sleeping.
I don't gotta, like.
We're still lonely.
We're very touch-starved people.
We're very
Yeah,
talented.
yes.
It's
So
not
we
even
brought
because of
ourselves
quarantine. It's just in
together
general.
And decided to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. We decided to do this together as a unit, and do I explain that
We are a
more?
unit.
Yeah,
And
we're
I
a unit.
control the left leg.
You know what? Go ahead.
Yeah. This is
I'm
now a
almost
Megazord.
like-
Kick
person.
people.
Oh, what part am I controlling? Oh, is it the tail? Oh no, that's not the tail!
That's not tail, it's tails.
Tail?
Ah, why am I
Johnny is the
rising
closest
up?
One to being ejected out.
Anyways, take it away, Pokester.
All right. Chapter 1. Announced. It was a special day in Mobius. It was Sonic's 16th birthday. Mobians all over
finally.
Mobius came over to Sonic's house saying happy birthday or you rock. Sonic felt pleased to see how many people came over to thank him.
Down, everyone.
Sonic said.
I'll be right back.
Sonic closed his door and ran into the living room at a very fast motion. There on the couch stood his very own girlfriend.
Glad you can make it, Ames.
Sonic exclaimed.
Happy birthday, Sonic.
Amy said, hugging Sonic. Sonic struggled to get out of her grasp. When he did this, they both laughed. Sonic looked for anyone in the room.
Ready to do this?
What? What are you doing?
Sonic whispered. Amy giggled.
Yes.
She said. They held hands, getting closer and closer to each other, preparing for a kiss. Right when they were about to kiss, a hovercraft appeared over them. Sonic's best friend Tails was curious.
Tails.
What's going on?
Tails asked Sonic. Recognized that face? It was a sign of no good. It was an old enemy of him. He knew him since he was 8. Sonic said in his head.
Citizens of Mobius,
The doctor exclaimed.
I have decided to put you to the ultimate test of survival.
Sonic was getting tired of Eggman yapping.
Tell us later, Eggman. We're trying to celebrate my 16th birth.
Silence!
Eggman screamed at the top of his
Tails.
lungs.
Now, this will be a test of survival. A punishment of what you did to me. This will be called the Hunger Games.
Everyone was silent for a moment. After about 5 minutes, they all burst laughing. Eggman was furious. They were laughing so
Fuck
hard.
you!
They were laughing so hard that one even coughed.
The Hunger Games?
Sonic laughed.
Wow, that is the most stupidest name I've ever heard of. It reminds me of pizza.
Tails laughed even harder at Sonic.
Ha ha ha! Very funny.
Silence!
Eggman screamed.
Wow.
Now, the Hunger Games is a little game of mine where survival is all that matters. To survive, you must kill. The last one standing will be the winner.
Everyone was frightened. Cream buried her face into her mother Vanilla's dress. Mommy, hold me. Tails was frozen. He couldn't move a finger. Sonic was silent. He ran up to his room.
Why would Eggman do this to us?
Sonic whispered to himself.
Hunger Games.
Sonic tried to think about happy thoughts, but that didn't work. He buried his face into his pillow, and he cried. Chapter 2. The Reaping. The next day, Sonic and his friends, Tails and Amy, were at the Reaping. Sonic has just as scared as his friends.
Sonic,
Tails said.
I just wanted to say, if I die in the Hunger Games, I want you to remember me with this.
He handed him a photo charm of him when they were 6. Sonic loved it. Then he had an idea.
Use this as a lucky charm for the games.
Sonic said.
That's why I gave it to you. For good luck.
Tails said. Eggman appeared on the stage. He looked at Sonic evilly.
Let's get started with the reaping.
Eggman said. He took out a weird-looking ball called the Reaping Ball. He put his hand inside the ball. He took out a piece of paper from the ball.
Scourge the Hedgehog.
Sonic remembered Scourge from school. He bullies him all the time because he's usually the average kid. Scourge twitched up his sunglasses. He can't wait to get into the arena.
I hate you, Sonic. Next up we have
Eggman said.
Knuckles the Echidna.
Sonic's very own anti-ally. Knuckles was hoping that Sonic would be with him. He would love stabbing his dagger into his eye. A few minutes passed since the reaping continued. Eggman was happy to see how many Mobians were up for the Hunger Games.
5 tributes left.
Eggman exclaimed. He reached into the ball once more and pulled out the name.
Ho ho ho! Cream the Rabbit.
Hey, you cut me off. Anyways, Cream was
Fuck
crying.
you.
Anyways, Cream was crying, trying to hide behind her mother, but Eggman's robots were able to find her. She tried to escape, but she was tied to a chair to stay up there. The reaping continued.
Next we have
Eggman. Tails tried to sound brave. Luckily, he was. He walked up to the stage, looking around at how many people he would be facing in the arena. Tails was brave, but he sounded a little nervous.
Oh yeah.
But he sounded a little nervous.
He called.
Next we have
Eggman said.
Amy Rose. The bitch.
Me.
Sonic exclaimed.
Sorry, Sonic.
Amy was crying as they hugged each other both. Amy sadly walked up to the stage. She was worried that she would be killed.
Okay, up next.
Eggman said, annoyed by Amy's crying.
Bro.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh no.
Sonic said in his head. He knew that this wouldn't be good for the tributes. He may prevail. He may be victorious. He may have a special prize to rule all of Mobius.
Our final tribute is
Eggman said, slowly reaching for the ball. Everyone worried who was going to be chosen. And guess what? Who it was? That's right, you guessed, Sonic himself.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Everyone was frightened to hear the name Sonic the Hedgehog out.
Oh
One Mobian said.
This is a terrible.
Another said.
What will happen to our hero?
This is the end of Sonic.
Sonic walked up to the stage. He was mad to hear that Eggman had called his name. Then he knows why. This is another one of Eggman's schemes to get rid of him. But he knew he wouldn't be able to do it. Not if he believed.
Okay, Mobians. There's your 2013 Hunger Game tributes. Stay tuned on Funimation Channel on Channel 9. See live coverage of the hunt.
Right when Eggman was about to finish, Sonic snatched the mic from Eggman.
Bitch.
Listen up, Mobians.
Sonic boomed, "Throw the mic."
You may be scared that I'm in the Hunger Games, but fear not. I'm gonna win this. For every Mobian here right now, I'll even win this for 1 million people if I have to. But no matter what, I will win this for you. And you, and you, and you, all of you. Now, who's with me?
Everyone let out a cheer of joy. They believed in
God.
Sonic. They knew he would win. They knew he would save Mobius once and for all. Sonic believed in them too. Sonic looked at Shadow, who was 5 tributes away from him. Shadow saw him and grinned. Sonic knew that what was in Shadow's mind. He was gonna plan to kill him if it's the last thing he does.
Yeah, sure. After this quick message.
Chapter
Yo,
3.
what's up, Kyle?
Chapter
Sean
3,
and Kyle the
Sean and
Wolves.
Kyle the Wolves.
Thank you, Danny. Sonic, Amy, and Tails walked to their train that takes them to the arena. And Armadillo showed them the way to their room. Once they walked inside, they saw 2 wolves standing in front of them.
Hello there.
The wolf on the left said,
You must be Sonic, Tails, and Amy. Good to meet you.
Sonic shook the wolf's hands.
Allow me to introduce ourselves.
The wolf said,
I am Sean the Wolf, and this is my brother, Kyle the Wolf.
Glad to meet you, Sean and Kyle.
Sonic said,
But why are you here?
We are your instructors to the Hunger Games. We'll give you the tips on how to survive.
Kyle said. Sonic looked at Tails. They chuckled.
What's so funny?
Kyle asked.
Your accent.
Sonic laughed. Kyle was so embarrassed that he could hardly widen his eyes. Sean showed them each out of their beds. They crawled into their beds and went to sleep. 2 hours later, Sonic couldn't sleep. He was dreaming, and it didn't sound good. Chapter 4. The Dream. Sonic's dream was actually a nightmare. He was in the arena, all alone with no food, no water, no weapons. He had dropped his sword in the lake. Suddenly, an arrow shot straight at him. He knew that Shadow was on the attack. He ran as fast as he could, but he tripped. Shadow pinned him down. He raised his dagger. Once the dagger hit him, he woke up in an instant.
What's wrong?
Tails asked.
You see, Tails, I had a nightmare.
Sonic said frighteningly. Sonic knew he would win, but that dream broke his confidence a little. He just had to keep sleeping. How will he survive? Then he remembered something. The sword! The sword that Princess gave him so he could fight the Black Knight. That's his key to winning. He just needed someone to sponsor it to him. Chapter 5. Interview Training. After training, Sonic went to the table for lunch. They were having grilled cheese. While they ate lunch, Sonic talked to
Grilled
Sean.
cheese. Sandwich.
Sonic talked to Sean.
How
Pain.
was training?
Asked Sean.
Never-ending pain. Oh, it was great.
Exclaimed Sonic.
I got my sword in the red center, aka a bullseye.
That's great to hear.
Said Sean.
There's still something important coming up tomorrow. This afternoon.
What's that?
Asked Tails.
The interviewers. You get interviewed on the news or on the Hunger Games coverage on Channel 9. I will give you tips about how to impress the audience. This may help you get some sponsors. Meet me in my room at 6:30. I can't speak to it.
Sean handed them his and Kyle's room number. At 6:30, Sonic arrived in Sean's room. Sean stood there waiting for him. He told him to sit down.
Okay, Sonic.
Observed Sean.
The interviews aren't just for the news and Hunger Games. It's about getting Mobians to sponsor you. So here's what I want you to do. I need you to entertain them. Do some stuff that can interest the audience.
Loud and clear.
Sonic said.
And you're in luck. At my school, I was rated the funniest student in the school awards.
Then this should be easy for you.
Sean said. Sean said.
And easy is good.
Sonic had the same thought. After 2 hours of discussing how to entertain, Sonic was heading out to his room. He got ready for bed. He sighed happily. I just have to remember to entertain, thought Sonic. And here's the last chapter for today. Chapter 6. Shadow's Plan. Meanwhile, on train 15th, Shadow was still awake with his coach, JACK1201. Jack was one of Eggman's robots.
So,
Shadow said slyly.
we all know that I'll be planning to kill Sonic in the Hunger Games. Any ideas, Jack?
Maybe you should kill its friends first.
Jack said.
You know, and then save Sonic for the end of the games.
Shadow liked the idea. He understood Jack loud and clear. He would first leave Sonic and his friends alone for a while, kill his friends after about 10 deaths, and then kill Tails, wait another 5 deaths, kill Amy, wait until Sonic and Shadow are the only ones left, and then kill Sonic. Shadow said with a smirk.
I'll kill Sonic and his friends one by one.
Operation Hunger Games has now begun.
Jack announced. Shadow looked up at the
Beep,
sky and
boop,
laughed
bow.
hard. He knew that Sonic didn't know what was coming for him.
And we're done.
Hey.
For
Yeah,
now.
now I can go back to sleep.
Alright, yeah.
Man, that was
I
really
don't know how to
fun.
do outro, so someone else do it.
I think it's
Hey
more-
guys,
Forget to like and subscribe.
and comment if you want to see more of this crazy content.
Remember, your support helps fund future videos.
Yes. And also, if you want to, come over and just have more comics, maybe leave some suggestions or fanfics of your own. And, yeah, anything else? No, that's pretty much it. Let's go.
I love pudding.
Yeah, buddy!
Now I can go back to sleep.
Oh, hi, Maxie. Look, some Sonic characters.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.